Good food just makes our life richer. What makes our food good are the ingredients and doing the simple things really well. That's it. That's us. There's a story behind the dish.
Every day at PF Chang's, we have cooks coming in bright and early to cut every single piece of fresh food for our own specifications. We make all of our sauces from scratch.
We roll the egg rolls, I fold the crab wontons, we cut the steak, we marinate it. Everything is delivered fresh daily and you can taste it all in your food.
It's about putting a product in front of the guest that's fresh and wholesome. The quality of ingredients, doing everything from scratch is so important to the final recipe.
We don't do any filler ingredients. It's not garnishing. Every ingredient is meant to be there for a reason, and it's not for aesthetics. It's for textural reasons. We have to make sure that it's fresh, healthy. And if we found a farm that produces the exact thing that we're looking for, that's what we want.
The fact that we have farms that grow specifically for our company, I think that alone is incredibly important. It makes it more personal.
We have a purpose and a dedication to our food and want people to taste that.
It's simple. The simplicity of the recipes really heightens the experience. And that's forever, timeless. That's us.
The wok makes or breaks every dish that comes out of it. It's so simple, yet so challenging.
It's exciting. You gotta have a rhythm, You gotta be in that zone. It's you and the wok.
It really is the very foundation to do the kind of food that we do at PF Chang's. It has, I think, the same simplicity we try to do. Caramelizing the sauce, getting that edge of that beef just slightly crisper than the rest of the beef. I mean, those little aspects, little details exemplifies what we're trying to do.
It's important to me that I work for a company that is more than just getting food on the table, that there's a backstory. I feel like it's almost my duty to share the story with all our guests.
Sharing that love that farmer has and then bringing it to a table and bringing it to the wok. I mean, it feels amazing.
The fact that PF Chang's actually takes the next step, it shows how much they care about the food. I'm proud to work here.
Knowing those connections of where we come from, it kind of brings it full circle, kind of a completion of where we start to where we end. It feels like I'm a part of something bigger than just here.
The role of the farmer is to provide that nutritious resource that has such high nutritional content and flavor and value that makes life go. And if it's green onions, then that's great. It's a long tradition. I represent the third generation of the Muranaka family farming. Our story dates back to 1947, with my grandfather and my grandmother. We did green onions and radishes. Those were our primary crops to start. During the wartime, there weren't a lot of options available to the Japanese American community, so farming was one of those things that was available. The Japanese American farmers really worked hard to create standards, to put your best foot forward and strive to be the best in the marketplace and excel. And now the challenge is, how do I get it to my boys? That's the special part. P.F. Chang's is a company that very much wants to be there in the dirt with you. They want to understand the growing practices. The specifications of a P.F. Chang green onion are very tough. That short shank with a 15-inch dark green top that makes it so easy for the chefs to cook, that's what we bring to the table. And you really can't do it without the people.
Lo que se está haciendo en este momento es cosechar el producto y es un proceso que se hace todo manual. Ya una vez que ya se hizo el cortar la raíz y cortar la hoja, sale del campo y sigue el proceso del lavado y sanitizado del producto. Y después de eso el empaque hasta que llega al cliente final.
There's that human component, that humanistic component in every single onion grown here, and it's a privilege to share that. We want to create excitement. We want the chefs to be excited when they come to work every day and they can work with the Muranaka Farm green onion and say, wow, that's a great product to create this masterpiece. You've got the finest ingredients all in that wok together with everyone's hard work and blood, sweat, and tears, and you light it up and boom, you go. That's the great part. And we're just a piece of it.